What is going on, guys? I'm WigglyRain, and welcome back to the series that has no name. I haven't decided what I'm naming this, but the video needs to get out because it's 3:30 Thursday morning, and Thursday Night Football is in about, 15 hours. So yes, I'm very good at time management, but yes, I don't even know what this series is going to be called. There's a lot of unknowns, especially with this YouTube channel. So if you're still sticking around and still watching it, kudos to you. Thank you for that. Let's hop into this video. After last week's episode, I found this cool website called Playoff Predictor. And basically what it is it goes down each week, it has its matchups, and let's say I want the Browns to lose, I can press Browns to lose, and it'll give them a loss, and I can go through all 17 weeks and predict who I think is going to win, and by week 17, it'll have an accurate representation of who I picked, and it'll say who makes the playoffs and who didn't. So I think this will be a great way to utilize it while I'm trying to compete with Madden. Hopefully my explanation was super clear, but who cares about that? You're not here to see a stupid website. You're here to see my predictions. So let's recap week 1 and see how well I did. Alright, I will not bore you and go down the list of which games I won, but all the check marks and obviously all the X's mean which games I won, which games I lost. I ended up going 10-6, and then I went back and did Madden's predictions, and Madden went 9-7. Great start for both of us. I only have a 1-point lead on Madden, so let's get straight into week 2 and see how well I do this week. Thursday Night Football, Browns and Bengals. I'm straight up taking the Bengals. I was not impressed at all with Baker Mayfield and his offense. So I will be taking the Bengals. Joe Burrow literally had a better game than Mayfield, and that's good enough for me. Starting off the week, Matt and I are on the same page, which is lovely, as Baker Mayfield throws a pick to end the game. Madden also predicts that the Baker Mayfield, the hype train, will come to an end in week 2 as the Browns go 0-2 against the Cincinnati Bengals. Dolphins and Bills are up next. Josh Allen was a force to be reckoned with, while the Dolphins, well, they're kind of the Dolphins, and they're kind of bad. So I'm going to take Josh Allen's Bills to demolish the Dolphins. Madden also predicts a Bills victory. They will win this game 12-9 according to Madden. Dolphins are going to be 0-2, while the Bills are going 2-0. Denver versus Pittsburgh. I am taking the Steelers. The Denver defense is looking a lot depleted. It's not going to be enough to stop Big Ben and that passing offense and their rushing offense. So I'm taking the Steelers. Madden says Pittsburgh is going to put 40 points on Denver. Now, I could see this happening, except at the time I'm recording this, James Conner is injured. So I think Benny Snell, I think is his name. He's going to be getting a lot of snaps. But then again, it's, Ben Roethlisberger's show with Juju. So I could see this happening. Madden says it's going to be 40-28. Denver is now going to be 0-2. Pittsburgh moving up to 2-0, really putting the pressure on the Ravens for the division. Jags and Titans. I will pick the Titans, but let me tell you, why do I think the Jags and Titans are so bad? I'm still stuck in that 2014 era where, the Jags and the Titans were just dumpster fires, and they couldn't win, and they were just so bad. And now, Minshew Mania is a thing. He went off week 1, and now Tannehill and Derrick Henry are upsetting the Patriots and the Ravens last year in the playoffs, so I really don't know what to expect. I'm going to take the Titans. Let's see, I'll give you a score. It's going to be 24-10 Titans. Madden has the Jags winning this game by 6 points, winning 23-17. I don't think that's enough for me to get behind. It was week 1, great. Gardner Minshew went off. That's amazing. Good for him, but I don't know if that's enough for me to really get behind the Jags. The Titans proved themselves last year, so I'm sticking with the Titans. AFC West divisional game, Chiefs and Chargers. The Chiefs are going to win, right? I'm not crazy to think the Chargers might pull this off, right? The Chargers have Tyrod Taylor. The Chiefs have Patrick Mahomes. So it's a no-brainer to pick the Chiefs, right? No, no, no. Come on, Madden. There's no way the Chiefs are going to lose to the Chargers. Like, it's not even Phillip Rivers' Chargers. It's Tyrod Taylor's Chargers. There's no way Tyrod Taylor, even on home field advantage, there's no way that this game is going to become a shootout and have the Chargers win. Right? There's like, I don't even know the odds of the Chargers winning, but I would not take them. Chiefs are winning this game, Madden. I don't know what you're talking about. This is going to be the first ever fan vote. You guys had the opportunity to pick the Ravens or the Texans. You guys picked the Ravens. The poll was up on my Instagram for a couple days. You guys demolished the poll and by a big margin had the Ravens winning. So I'm going to choose the Ravens for you guys. Let's see what Madden has to say. Overtime in Houston. 4th and goal. Houston ball on the 1. This should be nothing but a handoff to David Johnson up the gut. And it is. Wow, I'm Tony Romo with the call prediction. Wow, so all those people who voted for the Ravens, let's hope the Ravens don't lose this because I gave you the power to choose. So if you chose wrong, I might not let you do it next time. Vikings at the Colts. I'm gonna, see, I was gonna pick the Vikings, but in that split second, now I'm taking the Colts. I don't know if this one might backfire. Let's see what Madden has to say. And it's gonna backfire. Nice. So Madden has the Vikings winning 20-16. I just assumed Phillip Rivers would have to win a game at some point. So I kind of assumed he'd get his stuff together at home against a playoff team. But Madden says otherwise. Alright. Please, George Kittle, please, for all that is holy, please be alright and please play Sunday. Alright, with that out of the way, after I say my prayers, I'm taking the 49ers. I shouldn't have taken them last week because I knew the Cards were going to win. But it's the Jets. Come on. It's the Jets. The 49ers can win this in their sleep. Alright, well, I guess the 49ers are in sleep paralysis because the Jets... I'm not finishing that. No, I'm sorry, I can't. I might throw up. The Jets are gonna win. Are you... Sam Darnold is gonna beat the 49ers in the defense? I know they don't have Richard Sherman, and George Kittle is questionable, but it's the Jets. This isn't happening. Madden, no. No, no. The Patriots against the Seahawks. Okay, first off, let me not get carried away. I know it was the Dolphins, alright? Believe me, I know it was the Dolphins, but let me have this moment, damn it. Alright, Cam Newton looks phenomenal, and I really want to say, I think we might beat the Seahawks, alright? It might just be because I'm a home fan of the Patriots, and I'm going to say they're going to go 16-0 every year. But hey, they might have a shot. 4th quarter with 5 seconds left, 3rd and inches. Russell Wilson's going to throw up a Hail Mary. Nope. All right, he's going out of bounds. All right. Well, that's the game. I don't even care. Patriots won this one. Madden says it's going to happen, so obviously it's going to happen. Seahawks fans, see ya later. You should have ran the ball. Get out of here. Alright, this is a mediocre matchup. New Orleans Saints, Las Vegas Raiders. Okay, that sounds so weird. I'm so used to saying Oakland Raiders. It's the Las Vegas. I almost said Los Angeles. It's the Las Vegas Okay, one more time. Here we go. Las Vegas Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders, New Orleans Saints. I have the Saints, though the Raiders did look good against the Panthers. But it's the Saints. And their defense held Tom Brady. They're going to hold Derek Carr. In a surprising turn of events, the Saints are down 3. I mean, they're trying to push for OT. Lutz is going to hit this regardless. It's Will Lutz. He's always been able to hit these. Wait, did he miss that? No way. He did not miss that. Let's get the replay here. Okay. Wait! What did he hit it on? Bro, the Saints are going to get screwed over again. Last week it was the PI call against the Rams. Now Madden says it's going to be a ghost interfering with the field goal. What? It's going to be Mitchell Trubisky taking on Daniel Jones. Bears and Giants. I have no interest in even watching this game. I don't think Mitchell Trubisky is going to continue his magic from week 1. And I think Saquon is going to have a better game than last week. I think he had 6 yards in total. That was a poor performance for him. So he's going to turn that around. I'm going to take the Giants. With 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter, the Giants just have to take a knee and they will get out of here with the W. Honestly, if you're a fan of either of these teams, you're the only person watching this game. I'm sorry, Bears and Giants fans, especially a big screw you to Giants fans. You know why, but let's be honest, no one's watching this game unless you're a fan of these teams. I didn't really care for it, but it's good to see that Madden's on my side, saying the Giants are going to win this one. 34, 35, I can't count, 35-28. Tampa Bay and Carolina. Now, I picked Carolina to beat the Raiders last week and they lost. And then I picked the Bucks to beat the Saints last week and they lost. So, I feel like no matter where I go this week, I can't go wrong. I'm going to take the Bucks. I don't think Brady had a bad week. It was the Saints. I think he'll bounce back this week. So, I'm taking the Bucks. Let's go. Madden and I get another pick correct. The Bucks are going to beat the Carolina Panthers 35-21. I'm hoping Chris Godwin puts up an ungodly amount of yards. 3 touchdowns, I'm hoping. I know he's coming out of concussion protocol, but please, God, let him play. I need you, Godwin, for my fantasy team. Please. Also, Brady was player of the game. It still hurts to see him in the Bucks uni. I don't think I'll ever get over it. But Bucks win this one. Panthers lose. Let's move to our next matchup. So this is another interesting matchup. We have Atlanta Falcons and the Dallas Cowboys. I'm picking the Cowboys, but hear me out. If the Cowboys can control the game with Zeke and the passing game, then the Falcons won't be able to keep up. Their defense is paper mache. So unless it's a shootout, Dallas should be able to control this game. Alright guys, if you own Matt Ryan and you plan on starting him this week, don't. This is your sign. Like, this is the omen that you've been looking for. He's not going to score 3 touchdowns, alright? He's not going to do well. This is it right here. Madden's telling you. You're seeing the proof right here. You know, fourth quarter, game's over, 37 points against the Falcons defense, and Matt Ryan won't be able to survive. Falcons going to lose this game 15-37. Dallas is moving on, getting their first win of the year. Let's move on to our next matchup. We have another interesting matchup here, okay? The Eagles were supposed to lose. They didn't lose, but it was projected that the Philadelphia Eagles would beat the Washington football team. And the LA Rams kind of got lucky with a PI call against the Cowboys. So either way, you could argue for each team. But I'm going to pull for the Rams here. I'm not convinced that Carson Wentz is that guy yet. With 3 seconds left, Wentz is going to kneel this one out and come away with the W. Honestly, if I'm speaking from the heart, I don't care which team wins. Rams, I don't care because we beat them in the Super Bowl. Eagles, oh God, now I'm thinking of the Super Bowl. Okay, we're moving on to the next matchup. Never mind, I don't want to talk about the Eagles. We are moving to the NFC North. The Packers and the Lions are squaring off. If anyone watched last week's performance by Aaron Rodgers, you know damn well that I cannot pick the Lions. There is no way I am picking the Lions in this matchup. I have 4 words for you, Aaron Rodgers.
He's a bad man.
This is blasphemous. If Stephen A. Smith says Aaron Rodgers is a bad man, he's a bad man. But Madden thinks the Lions are going to go into Lambeau and win 38-21. I don't see it happening. I see the Packers winning this, but Madden says otherwise. Alright, whatever. Alright, I want to point out right now, I love the Cardinals. I wanted the Cardinals to win last week, but I said the 49ers were going to win last week because on paper, the Cardinals shouldn't have won. But deep down, in the deep, dark depths of my heart, I wanted Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins to go off. And that's exactly what happened. And did I pick them? No, of course not. Why would I do that? So this week, I'm picking the Cardinals against the Washington football team. And week 2 predictions, Madden and I are going to be on the same page, saying the Arizona Cardinals are going to beat the Washington football team, winning 36-22. Alright, can we talk about the Washington football team? I didn't actually think they were going to win last week, and then they go out and beat the Philadelphia Eagles? Are you kidding me? Ron Rivera? What? I wasn't expecting that to happen. So, kudos to the Washington football team, but can you please change your name? That sounds so stupid. Washington football team 1-1, Arizona Cardinals after winning this game 1-1. This is going to conclude week 2 predictions with WigglyRain. I got to think of a better name. We'll get there, don't worry. But yes, I hope you enjoy your Thursday night. Even though it's the Bengals and Browns, what a crappy game to watch. But I hope you enjoy the Sunday games. I hope your fantasy team wins, unless you're playing me. So don't win against me. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.